Hello everybody, welcome back to another Musically Gaming video. Today we are actually starting up a game that I played on the Switch. This time it's going to be on PC. It's going to be Chef Life, a restaurant simulator. We are just creating our character now here. I think I'm going to go for... Ooh. Red top though. With the difference in the pants. Having the cuffs at the bottom. I'm not going to go with the cuffs at the bottom. I think we're going to go red top with the white. And we'll get to decide on what type of top. Option 1, red top with the bronze buttons. White with the red trim? White with the black. Black with red. What we got here? Ooh. Buttoned up. All the way? No. I think we'll stick with the red top with the buttons going along one side like that. That looks nice. Apron. We'll do white apron with the red band along it. That looks good. Shoes, we'll go with slip-ons. And we'll do black shoes. Standard black loafers. Hats. I'm not gonna go with the hat. It takes away from the hair. And tattoos, no. Not gonna do any tattoos. Back look. Oh. Do a logo on the front. Do that logo and have it the silver looks good with it. We'll have it on our chest with the silver. Chef music, obviously. Yeah. Let's play the tutorial here. But welcome to our restaurant. Move freely within the restaurant with W. ASD. We have to talk to my associate Kasim. Nice small restaurant. Look at you! Your new uniform fits perfectly, as if it were made for you. As for the kitchen, I installed the workstations. Everything is up and running. Which means it's time to get back to cooking. We only have 3 days until the grand opening. Oh, and I left you a little gift to help you get back up and running. Hope you like it. Okay, open the recipe book. All the recipes you have learned are shown here, along with the steps to make them. Select beef and potatoes to open the page for this particular recipe. Right. Open it up. Control to pin it. This page shows all the ingredients needed as well as the workstations required to complete the recipe. The recipe is divided into steps. Follow them in the correct order to learn how to cook the dish. Okay. We need to go and chopping, potatoes to the chopping board, like French fries. Storage, once prepped, you prepare this dish beforehand and keep it in the refrigerator. Take the French fries to the deep fryer to make cooked French fries. Steak with shallots. Take a shallot to the chopping board. Make chopped shallots. Pour that into the refrigerator. Take a side of beef to a wooden chopping block to make beef steak. You put in your recipe to get helpful reminders when cooking in the kitchen. Oh, when cooking in the kitchen. Okay, cooking range: beef steak, frying pan, and chopped shallot. And we can make steak with shallots. Grading criteria: remember to flip the food. You get A plus, A, B, C, D, E, F. In step 3, you have make steak with shallots, homemade French fries. Get to a plating station with both the steak and shallots, with the cooked French fries, and then you can make the actual dish. Okay. So I need shallots, potato, and steak. Okay, tab to quit. You remember that recipe? It was the first one we learned in culinary school. I thought it'd be a perfect dish to open our new kitchen. I stocked the shelves with all the ingredients you need so you can get started with right away. I'm going to adjust my sound here. Adjust the sound again. Turn the well, I'll keep the master in the middle and then turn that down quite a ways. There we go. Okay, all the recipes you have pinned from the recipe books are shown at the top right of your screen. Start by looking at the list ingredients and take them from your shelves. This is the first step to any recipe. So I'm going to need to go to the veg, get a potato, get a shallot. Fruit and veg fridge. Not fridge, that's just shelf. And then that's the fish. That's your grains and other items. Meat fridge. We need to get a beef steak. Well, side of beef so we can make steak. You picked up a heavy ingredient. Put it on your workstation to start preparing it. There, I need to use the chopping block. You are at a workstation. These stations are where you perform all the different steps for your recipes. This is a wooden chopping block. Use it to prepare larger and heavier ingredients. The top bar, you can choose how to prep. Now you only know one way to prepare this ingredient. When you're ready, start cutting. I only know how to make beef steak from here. Alright, that was easy. Press tab to get back out. We need go to the chopping board, put the potato and the shallot up there, and we can start chopping our ingredients. Select it. Guess we want to make French fries. And we'll go ahead and chop the shallot while we're here.
Just
We
speak
can
up
take
if
both.
you need help with anything.
Alright, Kasim. Okay. Go to the cookware. Grab ourselves a saute pan. And put it there. When you're at your workstation, you can access all the recipes you have unlocked. For now, you can only prepare a cooked steak. Start cooking, make sure you put all the ingredients you need for the recipe in your inventory. Place ingredients down one by one, or use place all to put them all down at once. Once the ingredients are ready, you can start. Okay. I am going to turn it on, wait for the skillet to get hot. Nice and hot. Already preheated, nice. While cooking on the range, various actions can be performed depending on the recipe. With heat shrink, you can slow down or speed up cooking, so you can adjust it to suit your needs. Use turn on to stop the current cooking. Be careful, if food left too long on turn off range will be ruined. Okay, we're gonna wait till it gets to number 2 here. And then we're going to learn how to flip. Okay. Use flip to flip the food. Self-explanatory, but right then. You can check the level of doneness on each side of the food here. Okay. Flip it. And we're going to check the level of doneness. The top is perfect. The bottom is cooking, and it is almost done here. Make the steak with shallots. Okay. Tab to quit. I'll just leave that on there. And I need the fryer. Use the fryer to get fried fries. I should. Oil needs to be on first. Wait for this to heat up, and then we'll drop the fries in. We need the oil to be hot. Fries dropped. That pan is dirty. We need to cook the French fries. Cook the French fries here. I don't need to be in the menu to see it. The steak's getting a little cold, but this is just for the plating. Place all, and E to start plating. All right. This is the technical execution grade. It represents how well the dish was executed. Follow each step in the recipe exactly to achieve the best possible grade. For example, flip the meat so it's cooked on both sides to improve your technical execution grade. Dish grades, ingredient quality. This grade represents the quality of ingredients used, rate from 1 to 4 stars. Produce quickly, while quality depends on the supplier it's bought from. Take it. Take that. And we're going to quit. Talk to my associate. Here he goes, Kasim. Seems you have already got. You're already getting the hang of working in the kitchen again. But I think the recipe is missing a little something. I added some notes to the recipe book. Take a look. Alright. Grading criteria. Recipe books have been updated and now find cooking tips. Grading criteria. There are several criteria that affect your grade. 1. Respecting cooking times and adding ingredients at the right cooking phases. 2. Adding correct spices. Performing chef actions. Example, flip the meat. Improving your cooking skills. Follow the cooking tips to get a better technical execution grade. The higher the grade, the better your dishes are. Alright. What's added here? Okay. Cooking details. Steak at the start. Got spices. Looks like salt and pepper. First phase, we add the shallots. Then we flip the food before the second phase. Bonus possible, perfectly seasoned. Alright. Go ahead and pin that. Let's get our, well, we can't get our spices right now. We need to pick up the dirty dish and take it to our sink. We'll probably reorganize this area. I'll most likely reorganize. Put back on the station here. Cut chopped shallot, cut beef steak. Okay. Potato shallot. Steak. Drop that off. Can I get the spices yet? Nope. And unavailable. Go ahead and cut our fries. Our chopped shallot, our chopped fries, and we'll go ahead and cut our beef steak. The rest of the meat's going to be trash, basically. Don't forget to grab the spices before you start cooking here. This will save you from running back and forth. You don't want to be taking unnecessary steps in the kitchen. That's why you gotta have your kitchen set up in a decent configuration so you're not walking as far. Okay. Cooking on the range is divided into cooking phases. S is start, 1 is first, 2 is second. Every ingredient cooks at its own pace. The recipe shows at which phase the ingredient should be added to be cooked perfectly. Starting to cook, all ingredients shown at the start phase are required to start cooking. Self-explanatory. Adding ingredient to the right time. The remaining ingredients should be added during their respective cooking phases to achieve better technical grade. You can enable the recipe reminders option in preferences to have these indicators visible while using the range. Available at the end of the tutorial. Alright. Close. It's still smoking, but the pan's not actually hot. Alright, pan's hot. Got the start phase. Add the shallots. Speed up cooking time and next page. Okay, I got it. 2, flip it. And then I'm going to back it down to 1. Season. Chef sense. What do we need? Missing a lot of salt and missing some pepper, so once the dish has been seasoned, you can use Chef Sense to find the right balance of flavors. Follow the directions to season the dish properly. If there's only a little bit of spice missing, add a single dose. Careful, a dose of seasoning can be added to a meal but can't be removed. Adjust the seasoning until you hit perfect balance. Finding the perfect balance takes time, but will be appreciated by your customers. We got not enough salt. Perfect. Okay, I need to back out of Chef Sense. I'm going to bump it up a little bit. And take that steak. An A tier, and it's rare. Fries drop. Can't do anything with the pan. Walking with fries and steak. Go ahead and plate the dish. Ooh, we got a technical execution grade of A+. Food you cook should be arranged on the plate in an appetizing way. Customize a dish to your liking. You can change the look of your dish. Your look of the plating from this screen. R to redo plating. Basically, I can redo my plating. Okay, original layout. I'm just going to it's the original layout in the restaurant, but I guess I have to change my layout. I need to I'm gonna choose a I only have the dark plate or the light plate. Alright, next step. Position mode. I'm going to actually do this. Scale mode. Small scale. Yep. Oh. No. Apparently, I can't place a ramekin. Okay. I'll do that. Drop the steak. Oh, actually, I'm going to cancel that last one. I'm going to change it so that the steak's already nice and cut into slivers. Roll. Okay, potatoes. Huh. Get out of just a basket of potatoes. Going to put the potatoes on top of the steak. Actually, no. Cancel that. Move mode. I want to move them up to the side there. Some shallots. Right. Not because I put a bowl. I think it's because I put a bowl in instead of the because I put a bowl in there. Control from scale mode. There we go. Put a ramekin there, or not ramekin, just a little bowl. That's a ramekin. No. Steak. Go ahead and just do. I'll do some of it cut, some of it not. Put that right there. Some cubed potatoes. Then sauce. There we go. Got plenty of sauce in that cup. Actually, cancel that. Then we'll do a smear of sauce. Smear sauce there on the plate. And we'll put in a couple shallots. There we go. What else do we need? Minimum, maximum for that. Oh, we need to get more potatoes. There we go. Just a bunch of potatoes there next to... Okay. For some reason, it's... Okay. That was weird. Wasn't letting me do anything. Okay. Huh. Weird. For some reason, it's... Okay. I already did that. I do. Nope. It's not letting me do anything like that, so I am going to go back to the previous step. Yes. Next step, because I don't want a ramekin or anything like that. I'm just going to do... Huh. Middle of it. Okay, shallots. Okay, there we go. And then sauce. There we go. And we'll save our plating. Not the most glamorous, but it'll work. Use this plating. We're going to use the plating in our restaurant. And take. We need to talk to Kasim again. Here you go, Kasim. You're done with the dish? It smells amazing. You've obviously haven't lost your cooking skills. What do you think? Are you happy with it, or would you rather keep working on the recipe? I'm happy with that dish. Great. I must say, it's fantastic to see you working in the kitchen again. It's getting late, though. We should go home. We have a big day tomorrow. All right. Who wants to talk to me? I need to talk to my associate, Kasim.
Hey, how's everything?
The dining room is ready. I've set up all the furniture, and since the grand opening is in 2 days, the perfect time to brush up on the basics for the big day. Hello, anybody here? So you're the ones opening the new restaurant. I'm Max. Welcome to our city. We'll see each other a lot, I'm sure. I do the deliveries for all the produce suppliers around here. Also take orders. Take the orders, so we'll be talking often too. Looking forward to it. But before I go, I got some leftover stock from a previous delivery, so I thought I'd leave it with you. But now word to my boss, okay? Consider it a gift. I'll leave you my number. Good luck with everything. I'll see you around. Delivery girl gave us free produce? That's amazing. We'll have to thank her somehow. Take a look at the research table. See if those ingredients can be used in any new recipes. New contact, Max. You've met Max, who is in charge of deliveries for your restaurant. He will sometimes drop by to let you know about discounts offered by your suppliers. Nice. Got some new recipes to learn here. Learning recipes. Use the research table to learn new recipes. By spending KP or knowledge points, you can unlock brand new recipes. These recipes are earned each time you cook a dish. While these points are earned each time you cook a dish, keep in mind that the higher the grade you receive for these dishes, the more knowledge points you earn. Recipe levels. Recipes are categorized by level from basic meals to sophisticated dishes. The more sophisticated recipes will become, the more sophisticated recipes will become available as you level up. They are complicated to make, but allow you to earn more money. Upgrading recipes. These recipes, the recipes you already own, can be developed into higher level dishes. If you prepare a dish enough times, you can unlock the ability to improve its level. Use the recipe book to unlock it. Alright. They want us to get the caprese and basil. I'll go ahead and get that. You've unlocked the recipe for caprese and basil. You need to make it at least once before you can add it to your menu. New ingredients unlocked. You have basil, tomato, mozzarella, sugar, and balsamic vinegar, as well as the saucepan. Saumonier with green beans. You have unlocked the saumonier with green beans. You need to make it at least once. Butter, olive oil, green beans, flour, and sole, as well as the pot. Alright. In the recipe, both of them in. I need to Hit R to go back to the recipes. In that one. And in the soul. Oh, I'd pin the soul Meunier. Okay, I don't need the steak and potatoes right now. Soul Meunier. I need that. Have a take all button, which will take all the ingredients from that place. Well, from the place you're in, towards the recipe that you have selected at the top. So we need to start, chop it, chop the head off, and then we'll cut it in half, cut the spine off, take your fillet of soul. Then we need to go to mixing table. Flour, soul. We make floured soul. Okay. We need a pot. We need water in the pot. Water in the pot. We need to use the cooking range, bring it to a boil. Boil the water. We'll go ahead and get the salt and pepper just in case. I'll get that frying pan as well and just set it off to the side. Waiting for it to boil. There she goes. And that's seasoned. Not enough salt. Perfect. And we're just gonna wait for this to come to a boil. Just wait. Come on. Take my cooked green beans. We got plenty in the pot, but I can't do anything with it. So we're going to take from our workstation, take the frying pan. I have the pot just sitting on the work table when that shouldn't be there. Some foods cook better if the cookware is cooking, or if cookware or cooking medium is already hot. They are listed in the recipe book as preheated pan and boiling water. Preheating cookware. You preheat cookware, place it on the range, and turn on the heat. Indicator appears when it's hot enough. Once cookware is preheated, you can add the ingredients. I need to get my floured soul and the olive oil. Okay. Oh. But that is butter. Yep, the butter was placed in stage 1, which is perfect. Go ahead and do that. While that's in the process of cooking, I'm going to switch what recipes here. Do the caprese and basil. We'll need all this. Go here and get my dairy and grain. And balsamic cream. We need tomato slices and sliced mozzarella, but take my soul. Go. Got the soul Meunier. Good to go. Switch the recipe there. Place all the ingredients for it, and start plating. And we have learned another dish, the soul Meunier. All right. Now, go ahead and get our balsamic cream going. That balsamic cream is sugar and balsamic vinegar. Oh, come on, that back. E. Gotta keep an eye on that because I gotta stir it. In the meantime, I'm going to go ahead and chop up my tomato slices and the mozzarella slices that we need. All right. Bring up the heat here, and we're going to go ahead and stir before the meter gets too bad there. That says 3, but it's actually 2. The tutorial's wrong a little bit. I hope everybody is doing fantastic day. I'm just chilling. It is very early morning on Monday. This video is not going to come out until Wednesday, but it is currently Monday that I'm recording. Very, very early on Monday morning. I got nothing better to do, so might as well just sit down and play a game. Okay, I need to place down all my ingredients here on the mixing table. We got the sliced tomatoes, sliced mozzarella, and the balsamic cream. And we're going to go ahead and place them. And get the sauce. That's it. Walking with the caprese and basil. All you have to do is get the caprese and then put basil on it. There we go. New recipe learned. Technical execution A. Team wants to speak to me. I finished setting up the storeroom. Now order produce starting tomorrow. I saw what you did with those 2 new dishes. They look delicious. You want to keep working on them, or do you want to try something else? Let's move on. It's good to see you so enthusiastic. By the way, I've invited Max to deliver your all to eat here tomorrow night. Chance for us to thank her for the extra produce, and we can have practice service. You in the kitchen, me in the dining room. I think we've done all we can for today. We deserve a rest. I'll see you tomorrow. But guys, that's going to be it for today's video. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Take care.